This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it sweet? This is Sympathy card, and it is extremely easy. I just did another one that was easy. It's really convenient to have this kind of thing in your arsenal. I'm using the Thoughtful Journey DSP 6x6, and I believe it's on the last chance, but it's still there the last I looked. But it is amazing for making cards kind of like this. So I have chosen that one. Now this looks totally different from that. So what I did is I cut off, this is 5 by 3 3/4. So I cut off an inch off the top because I wanted more of the bottom. And then I cut this part off down to 3 3/4. Easy cut. The last one I did wasn't as easy, but this one is really easy. And I did the geese on this, and I see that I didn't color in the beak on this one. So I am just going to quickly color that in and show you what it looks like finished. Just like that, which is, I think, is just adorable. This is from this lovely Notes of Spring stamp set that is a March exclusive. It was still on the website the last time I looked. You buy $100, you can buy this for $5. Like, you have to spend $100, and then you get to buy this for $5 in Canada. And I also use this Prayers and Promises. I love this set with the sayings. On the last one, I used May You Feel God's Care and Healing as You Recover, because I have a few friends that are not as healthy as I would like. Let's put it that way. But this one I'm using So Sorry for Your Loss, in case I have somebody that I need to give this to. And it's so easy. I am using a black marker from Stampin' Up. I have all kinds of them, but you can use a Sharpie, like a fine point Sharpie, whatever you want to use that you have in your arsenal, go for it. So we will get started. And like I said, this is a really easy card, just so easy. Now I've got to show you how I did this. Let me see. I did 3 of those. There, I did 1 of those, and I did the normal duck, and I did the backwards duck, or goose. This is the backwards one. This is the normal one. So I will show you how I did this one. Actually, I'll show you both of them, but one's going to be on the envelope. Oh, no, I've already got it done. I don't have to show you on the envelope because it is already done. But this is, I stamped it twice. Stamped this one and then this one, but I stamped off with this one to do this. Well, maybe I'll just show you. It's easy. Just like that. And because I didn't want it dark. So now I am going to, and then I just colored in the beak. So I will show you how I do the reverse image of that. So I am First of all, I am going to clean my stamps. I need to get water on my chamois. But I took my, whoops, I want my Versamark. And I am inking up my Versamark on there first. And then I am going on here. And then going right over top of it, I hope. Oh, right, I used that on the Stampin' Up! Emblem, so I have to do that again. Sorry about that. It's easy, but just, actually, it's a good thing I did that, so you can see that you can't, see, there's an emblem right there. You don't want to do it on that. I will just take that off so I won't get it elsewhere. Put that in there. I don't know why I did. It's almost dry. So I need my Versamark again. Make sure you use your Versamark. I am going to do that. And then just ink this up, ink it up, stamp off, and then hopefully I got it on there. I see I missed part of it, but that's okay. And then I am going to take this, and you can see where that is when you pick it up and look through it. And now you have the reverse image on it. And if it's not quite as dark as you want it, if you have, this is my Smoky Slate, because that was Smoky Slate. This is my marker, and I can come along here and just do like this. This one I didn't, my other one I didn't have to go around it, but it's because I'm taking a little bit of time and showing you. There. And just like that. And like I said, mine didn't have to. It works better with black, but that's okay. And then you just color in your beaks. Your beak. I should have put that line there. There. And then you fussy cut it out, and then you have this, and I will do the beak on it. See, I did not color that in, and that's perfectly fine. Now for this, what I did is, if you have, I used Old Olive, and I am coloring in the bottom with Old Olive. You can also do this with your ink pad, but it's a lot more challenging than with markers, but it is doable, especially if you have the spots. If you have the spots, it's way easier just to color them in. And then once you do that, you huff on it, and there you go. Make sure you huff on it, because then it makes it bright like that. and then you cut that out. So, okay, so now I've got to do the beak. There we go, and it's done. Get that out of there so I can use it as an envelope. And then I am just going to, this one sits there, this one sits here, and then this one is going here, 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 and here. And basically the longest time you're going to spend is fussy cutting them out. And it really doesn't take that long because they're not intricate. So it's just quickly stamp and then fussy cut. I think this goose, why do I keep calling it a duck? It's a goose.
Get off of me. I can't, I'm sliding down. Get off of me. I'm sliding down. Get off of me. I'm sliding down. Get off of me. There, okay. Am I off here? I'm off here, Mom.
Bill, stop it. My husband's in here bothering my granddaughter. She's quiet, he's loud.
Stop staying on me.
And she's going, stop it, stop it, stop it. He's annoying her. Poor kid. She's doing her homework and he's bugging her. She's being good. Doesn't always happen, but she's being really good now, and he's bugging her. Now you can put these over the edge if you would like, or because you can always cut them off if you want it cut off. These are this designer series paper is leaving us, and I thought, I've got to get a couple more cards out of this designer series paper before it's gone. It's a beautiful designer series paper, and I needed some quick cards. And this is the perfect way of doing it. There. There. So now I just take my scissors. I glued it to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. I'm silly. It would be easier if I hadn't have, but I should have used my titanium scissors because they don't do the glue. So I am sticking that out of the way and putting this together, and then I will show you how I did the geese flying in the air. I thought it looks like we have a place close to us, and it's a preserve kind of thing, and the geese fly in, or the swans, and they rest there before they carry on to their summer or winter home. And we used to live right close to it, so we would always see these swans coming through. And this, and the geese too, but the geese are landing and they have geese in the air. And I thought this was perfect for that look. So I am just bringing out my black marker. Oh, I need to stamp "So Sorry for Your Loss" first. Whoops. Shouldn't have put this away, but apparently I did. Or I never got it out. Maybe that's the problem. One never knows with me. What did I do with that? I did have it. There, it's right beside me. So sorry for your loss. And I am doing it right. I hope that's straight. Yes, it is. Yay! Now I don't need that. So I'm using my tiny tip, and I'm starting over here. There. Now I am just going to glue this on, make sure it's the right one, the right way, I should say. Right like that. I love the colors on this one. These are my me. The mauves, the blues, the pink. This one's okay. I'm not corals and oranges and things like that, but I love this. It's a little bit petal pink, but yeah. And the envelope. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. It would help me grow my channel. Can't even talk. Yeah, thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day and spending it with me. I'm so blessed. I appreciate you. Thanks. Bye now.